Good morning, guys. Today is the 12th day to tell you about myself, and I'm going to start my video. And I want to improve myself during the interview. That's why I make this channel, and I'm going to tell tell you about myself. And sorry, I will fumble, I will hesitate, and I will do many things who I shouldn't do. But if I don't do those things, then I can't improve myself. So I have to improve myself. That's why I'm doing all these things. Not purposely. I am doing these unintentionally because I doesn't know how to speak in English very well. I know English. I can read English. I can write English. I can speak in English. But there is a proper way in speaking English, so I have to master that. I have to crack that, and for cracking that, I am making these videos on daily basis. So today is the 12th day, and I am going to tell you about myself. So my name is Sandeep Singh, and now I will start. I will start before. Now I will start. So my name is Sandeep Singh, and originally I am from Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh, and I have completed my post graduation from Mahatma Jyotiba Phule Rourkela University. And currently I live in New Delhi, and I work as an executive security at Oats Management Consultancy Private Limited. And my responsibilities are as an executive: documentation, incident recording, security supervision and security management, staff deployment and inventory management, patrolling, inter-department coordination, AMC management, inventory management, vendor and supplier coordination, equipment management, and local authorities coordination. If I if local authorities like police, fire department, and other department need something from us, then we have to help them, and sometimes we also take help from them. So this is a compliance. This is a licensing, and during my patrol, I ensure that every staff doing their duty properly and correctly, and I also ensure customer smooth operation during my patrol. And if I see some suspicious thing or some suspicious activity, I try to solve that by myself, and uh, involving my inter-department. If I can't, and my inter-department can't solve that thing, then we have to involve local authorities, mostly police. So like this, uh, we or I do my duty. Uh, I perform my duty in the mall, and I also do incident recording. If something happens in the mall or in the mall premises, then I have to record that as an incident. So I do record incident, and I do documentation. There are many reports like night duty report, incident report, equipment report, and staff deployment report, staff attendance report, SAP report. There are many reports which I make, and I made this report, and I also do patrolling. So I have to manage the time. So I also manage that time during my duty, and I also do supervision. I sit in CCTV and do monitoring through cameras. And if I see some suspicious thing or activity, then I go to there and try to find out what is that. So like this, I am performing my duty as an executive since 2023, 2024 April. And before that, I was an assistant supervisor security at Oats Management Consultancy Private Limited and Select Infrastructure Private Limited. Uh, I got transfer in 2023 June from Select to Oats. And as assistant supervisor, I was doing incident recording, I was doing documentation, I was doing event management, I was doing celebrity management. Sometimes we have to do celebrity management. I was doing a local authority management also. Sometimes, as I told you, as executive security, we have to licensing and we have to compliance with local authorities. So we are doing work according to that, also, according to them also. And security supervision and staff development, I was also doing as an assistant supervisor security. And before assistant supervisor, I was a CCTV operator. And as CCTV operator, I was monitoring cameras. And if I see some suspicious thing or activity, I need to report that time to field officer who was in the field or senior who was in the field. and I was doing incident recording of CCTV. If I see some suspicious thing, suspicious activity or any activity, I have to record that in observation register of CCTV, and I have to help local authorities also, mostly the police and sometimes CBI and sometimes other department like fire department. I have to go to the police stations also to reveal the CCTV footage for them, because sometimes they didn't have the operator or their operator on leave. Then we have to go. We were four, so we have to go. One of us, we have to go there and we have to reveal the CCTV footage or any help which they need. And I was also taking the technical help if some camera or some DVR, NVR, anything goes off or goes faulty, then we have to take technical help and vendors help. And I was doing AMC management all the time as CCTV operator, assistant supervisor, and as executive. And before CCTV operator, I was a guest relation assistant at IRPPL. IRPPL full form International Recreation Parks Private Limited. As GRA, I was ensuring customer safety first, then explaining them about the ride, and then sending them to the ride. There were rides which were for kids, there were rides which were for adults, and there were rides which were both. So I have to ensure that correct person goes to the correct ride, because if this doesn't happen, then it can be mess and it can be an accident. So I have to ensure all these things before sending to the guest to the ride. So this was also a huge responsibility, and I think my whole 15 plus year career can beneficial for your company, and I have also got a good opportunity as working in your company. That's all was about me. Thank you so much.